This is Cabernet. We're tasting to see if they're ready to pick. Most of that is, a lot of that is yeast actually. I'm a chemist by education, which helps, I guess. It's mostly cooking. It's the love of cooking that makes more difference than the chemistry. Chemistry kind of keeps us honest, you know.
Right now, yeah, we're in 7D right now, and we picked 4 tons off of 7D yesterday.
Jesus, 27 bricks.
We had shatter from that one rainstorm we talked about. We had frost.
Pretty late frost.
So here we are on the 12th of September in the Emery Estate Vineyard, which is on top of the mountain in Sonoma. We're well above the valley floor, probably 1,300 feet, 1,500 feet. We can see Mount Veeder in the distance here. This is Cabernet Sauvignon, and we're trying to decide when we're going to pick it. We've already picked part of this vineyard, and it was quite ripe, so now we're getting some samples of the lower portion, which was behind the upper portion.
What's the quality of this fruit? What kind of bottle will it make?
This is nice fruit. I like the mountain Cabernets.
What's the mountain do to the fruit versus
No,
the floor?
no soil. It's all rock. That's all of Sonoma County is volcanic. This is there's basalt. That piece almost got hot enough to be obsidian. So very thin soils, struggling grapes. See how short the canes are? Of course these have been hedged, but still the canopy is small. Canes are small, so it will get better flavors, mountain flavors. I don't think these are quite ripe.
What's the small canopy do? How come it's just because
Canopy is small because there's no dirt for it to grow on. The roots have to struggle. Standing next to the Emery Vineyard, and next door here you can get a sense of what you were talking about thin soil. Here's a rock pile on the next property next door. There's actually a big machine over here where they're actually crushing rock. So really we're just sitting on a pile of rock, really. And that's what these mountain vineyards are like. They're very hard to farm, very hard to plant, because you rip through here and you just get a rock pile. So very little dirt, very small vines. These vines are, I think, about 5-6 years old. No, they're older than that, 6-7 years old. They look like these are on the valley floor, they'd be about 3 years old. So we'll pull a sample and check the sugar, and then take it back to the lab and test the pH and the acid, get a sense of what the chemistry is. But really, you can pick by taste. It's like picking strawberries. You know, everybody knows how to pick a ripe strawberry.
a balance between the two, and eventually it's got to be the art of winemaking.
The art is the cooking part. Winemaking is about 60% cooking and 40% chemistry or science. And it's the cooking part that's the art. You know, the great chefs are artists. You need to have, if you're a chef, you need to know about science of cooking, you know, how things work together. Probably less than winemaking, actually. But what separates the good ones from the great ones is art, which is not science. Yeah, the art is, you know, a lot of times you kind of fly by the seat of your pants. You taste and you judge according to a combination of your ability to taste and then your experience based on that taste. And one thing the winemakers share with good chefs is we have a good palate, which I think is a gift. And then you build on your gift. You go to where your talent is.